Hello everyone. We are going to discuss about the straight line chapter exercise 3b. This is Roman number 2, problem number 4. Given that if the product of the intercepts made by the straight line x tan alpha plus y secant alpha is equal to 1 in brackets 0 less than or equal to alpha less than pi by 2 on the coordinate axis is equal to sine alpha. Find alpha. Now, given straight line equation is x tan alpha plus y secant alpha is equal to 1. Tan alpha is the reciprocal of cot alpha. So, this can be written as 1 by cot alpha. Therefore, the straight line can be written x by cot alpha. Secant alpha is the reciprocal of cos alpha. So, secant alpha can be written as 1 by cos alpha. So, this is going to be y by cos alpha is equal to 1. I'll repeat, this is 1 by cot alpha is nothing but tan alpha. 1 by cos alpha can be written as secant alpha is equal to 1. Why we need to write the straight line in this form? Because this equation is in the form of x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Why this is required? Because in the question he has mentioned very clearly, product of the intercepts made by the straight line x tan alpha plus y secant alpha is equal to 1. So, we need to convert the given straight line in the form of intercept form of a straight line x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. What is a stands for cot alpha? What is b stands for cos alpha? Now, product of the intercepts means a into b is given that sine alpha. What is a? A should be substituted with cot alpha. B should be substituted with cos alpha is equal to sin alpha. Cot alpha can be written as cos alpha by sin alpha into cos alpha is equal to sin alpha. Cos alpha into cos alpha cos square alpha. Upon cross multiplication you will get sin alpha into sin alpha. So cos square alpha is equal to you are getting sin square alpha. As we know from the fundamental identities of trigonometry, cos square alpha plus sin square alpha is equal to 1. Wherein cos square alpha, if you transpose to the right hand side, you will get 1 minus sin square alpha. Therefore, this cos square alpha is replaced with 1 minus sin square alpha and this is sin square alpha. This is the step continuation of this step. Now we will be writing this is if I transpose this to the right hand side, you will be getting 1 is equal to sin square alpha plus sin square alpha. Therefore, 2 sin square alpha is equal to 1. Sin square alpha is equal to 1 by 2. Sin alpha is equal to plus or minus root over 1 by 2 can be written as 1 by root 2. Since 0 less than or equal to this is nothing but alpha less than pi by 2. Alpha belongs to quadrant number 1. In quadrant number 1, all the trigonometric ratios are positive. Therefore, sin alpha is equal to, will take only plus 1 by root 2. Sin alpha is equal to 1 by root 2 for the angle of sin 45 degrees. Therefore, alpha must be equal to 45 degrees. And this is going to be the solution. Thank you everyone.